Alright, men, I have transplanted her to lap. It's NP. But how do I play this again? Oh, I think I just click people.
You've returned. What news? Please tell me you've recovered my research. Without my work to focus on, I find myself tending towards darker paths of inquiry.
Been the thing?
My research? Please tell me you've recovered it.
Sure.
That's... You can't possibly understand the enormity of what you've done for me. Did you find my colleague, Jameson?
I can't understand. He's fine.
Jameson. I didn't do right by him, did I? Only cared about how he helped or hurt my research.
Oh, he's mellowed. You didn't care about him at all, though. It's all about your ambition.
You understand nothing. Me least of all.
Oh, but I do. You believe you care, but that's just guilt deep down. You know you don't.
That's not true. I'm a man of great caring.
About papermux and the merits. If you don't admit your Charlotte to me, at least admit it to yourself.
I'd never own up to that, though it be true. It's this place, this colony. You can see that, can't you? I need to get to Byzantium. It's the only place life can have meaning.
Right. The life won't have meaning anywhere. You're empty and bitter. You will be wherever you go.
You're right.
We're just wrecking this man.
And what's worse, I've always known it. But there's nothing to be done. This is the life I've made for myself.
It's not life worth living. The only winning hand you got left and refuse to do. Goddamn. Not just for you. I hope everyone who died for your damn toothpaste haunts you for the rest of it. I shall leave you to contemplate what you brought. That's... Very good far. Easy on good far. This would be really good if we did more damage per shot. Same with that. Science weapon damage. This might become a thing for us, but I don't think there are that many heavy science weapon. I get asked this one maybe. Yeah, can ask that for now, I guess. Wank. Oh shit, no. No. No, revert. Corrosion and Nigel ray damage. What's mechanicals I don't really give a fuck about. I think that's as good as we can get it. Might be anyway. Get more chalky. Let's actually go with some science, I think. Blind some mates with it. Gives more plasma and shock, and I think I've asked a few weapons to use that. Rogoit, let's see what the fuck were we doing. Guy called Orson. I fucking... Okay, right, sort it right out. What the fuck's up?
Oh, hello. Why do you seem familiar? Have we met?
What a guy. Your memory cannot be that bad.
I'm just quite selective about what information I choose to retain. That said, yes, I recognize you. Have you retrieved my schematics yet?
So you were just being Nando's. Yes.
What a relief. You hold months of work in your hands.
Here's force weapon schematic.
Now, I'll just attach this here, bit of glue, a little elbow grease. Voila! I can finally call this little side project complete. Thank the law. Oh,
Here.
I can't be caught with this. You take it. If R&D buys the schematics from me, perhaps I'll get you the first model, hot off the presses. I'll, call you? Yes, I'll call you.
Nice. So what is that? Elbow grease in DK is actually called, it's actually called fucking knuckle fat. Handguns. I think seems kind of angry. It's just a handgun though. It does say force. I guess that's a brand. I was hoping it would be a science gun. We're in Roseway right now, right? I think he's just a guy that is in a way chicken. Onte Cleo. Hello, some fucking guy.
Any news on that thing we spoke about? You know, that thing?
The thing? Yeah.
Don't keep me in suspense. Did you get my stuff? I mean, not mine. It's for other parties. Buyers.
So I've forgotten most of this. So I'm not sure if we're actually helping Satan, but here we go. Here's tuned to shit. So it's better now.
Kidding? You're the best! This is gonna make me so popular. I mean, with the people who buy it, not by using it. Because I'm not.
Of course not.
Take this. You earned it. If you run into me again after all this is over, maybe I'll have more. Pleasure doing business with you.
I think it's more because these guys are doing shit that's very, very illegal. So there's a good chance of being fucked over if anyone knows anything about shit. So they can't directly ask. Look for guy in amber talls. How am I for weight? Poorly is what I am for weight. I think guy in here had a bench. If I can find him again. Alright then, he just shot himself. That's alright then. I like how we just sort of convince him he's a bad person and he just fucking ends himself. I thought I might have convinced him to treat mates better, but we didn't pick the bin yourself option, but that's what he chose, I guess. Breakdown. Let's flip by value, I think. We didn't have that high persuade either. He's just sort of like, ah, yes, and then he dies. It's gonna bin anything that isn't really special. Unique only. Eh. Oh, we're getting stuff. I keep these things. Quite the medical hat. I was keeping one of those tech asses. Not the engineering. I should be oh fuck. I should be assing. Keep one of those. I think I was considering assing one of these. Bin that one then. That's unique. I think that was the one I was considering keeping. Bin the rest. Oh yes, my lockpick hat, my persuade hat. There we go. Repair everything, might as well. Yes. The glute gun is a heavy ass. That'll be a Bayonetta ass. Boyce demands the tap. I'm not allowed to watch her, so I have to wait in here while she's having the tap. She'll let me know when she's done with it. I'm assuming that's what's on the Vicar. Who knows? Made this thing. It's useless, isn't it? No, that's the purple bit. That's also heavy. Yo, damn. Tinkering's quite expensive. Nigel Ray. So as far as I recall, it shoots dumb shit. Uses energy though, so that's alright. I should yellow level sign some more, so I can get more Nigel Ray. Okay, I think Boyce is done with the tap. I get her fancy cat drinking fountain? Nah. Directly from the tap. She must drink on occasion. I think it's just sort of an excuse to involve me more than anything. Over here. It's okay. Rose. Oh, I see now. There. Up. Also through there, huh? Alright, Sylvan. We're just too useless to understand. I must have this. Against all odds, I say yes.
If you stopped in the engine room, would you ask Parvati to send Sam down to the bridge?
Which is the engine room. It's probably the room with the engine.
Now don't move, you got a little bit of sick in your tread. There, spick and span. Next time you find Yoka fixing to barf, you come get me. I'll make sure she hits the can. Evening, Captain.
Gross.
Or is it afternoon? I don't know how long I've been up here. Something busted, Captain?
Yes, boys. Okay, I can't actually tell her to. Oh, never mind. Oi. Ah, my fucking legs. Let me just dump some of my all these mods I extracted in my bin. Press the right button this time. There. Unweighted me a bit. Groundbreaker. Oh. I think we need to go there with what, Martin or whatever the fuck he's called.
We've arrived at the Groundbreaker.
Yes, boys. Alright. Knock knocker. Well, that came out quick. Fucking Felix.
You see we had a conveyor pull in? One of them interstellar.
Nice.
Rizzo's Purple Berry Punch. You want a punch? We got your punch right here.
Is that toilet? No.
This is Halcyon News.
Oh.
You mind trying to have a moment here?
It's fine. Fine desk. Are you Trask thingy?
Yeah, I was called that once upon a day. You need something?
Need to find a guy called Rufus Ass. We know he lives here, goddamn.
Rufus and I are no longer on speaking terms. I don't know where he is. And if I did, I wouldn't tell you.
I appear on the level.
You're telling me you're on a first-name basis with Ms. Tennyson?
I sorted the Groundbreaker.
Yeah, the promenade doesn't feel like I'm walking the surface of Tartarus. So that was you, huh? Rufus is hiding out in Emerald Vale. Got a few friends with him. That's as much as I know.
Alright, time him.
Please, just make it quick.
I ask more things. Why full split up?
That's right. Our marriage contract expired some months ago. And seeing how he's technically an outlaw, I wouldn't renew even if I wanted to.
Oh, I see. Harlow tells me Trask betrayed him. Do you know anything about this?
Only that Rufus is in a bad way. He came to see me a little ways back. Said he had to go into hiding. Never asked why. He was here to collect his personals, complain about Harlow to me, and say goodbye. In that order.
You didn't tell you anything about Harlow?
No, and he was particular about that. Said I was better off not getting entangled in his mess. Little late for that, says I.
I think that's the thing, KFRI. Some country where it's illegal to hump if you're not married. You can get temporary union for humping the old prostitutes. How much do you know about Harlow?
Precious little. He and Rufus worked together on the Groundbreaker some years back before he vanished. A few years later, Rufus gets a message from an old friend. Something about starting a revolution, something about getting rich. Abandoned his work and ran off that very day.
Sounds familiar, Felix?
So Clyde sent Trask the same message he sent me. What's the problem?
Word of advice, kid? Anybody carrying on about a revolution just wants to sell you something. I don't know Harlow. Never so much as bandied a word with the fellow. You're better off having this discussion with Rufus.
Alright, I'll leave.
Appreciate it. No offense meant. Just been a long day is all.
Offense meat. What's that weapon thing here? Maybe. Let's go have an oodle. I really wish I could track more than one ass at a time.
It's not the worst unless it's worse.
Sublight Salvage. Their front looks surprisingly on the up and up.
Wonder if they got some type of secret handshake.
Damn it, Martin.
Welcome to Sublight Salvage and Shipping, a legitimate business for legitimate consumers. You the one flying the Unreliable?
Yeah, that's Richardson.
Miss Lily has been expecting you. I'll unlock the door.
Thanks and shit. You're a Sublight employee?
Sure am. A few years back, they got me started on simple acquisitions. You know those latches they put on cargo bays ain't worth a damn? These days, I stick to HQ and look after Miss Lilia.
Someone named Sweeney writing some shit. I could pick the fuck out of that.
So you're the new captain in town. I was hoping you'd make your way to my office. Saves me the work of hunting you down. Lilia Hagen, CEO and Executive Director of Aggressive Operations. I'm guessing you already know about Sublight, otherwise you wouldn't have come.
As Richardson, Captain of Unreliable.
Charmed. It's nice to see the Unreliable again. Useful ship. Hawthorne was my contractor. I'd recognize that leaky boat of his anywhere.
I didn't kill him. I kinda did.
Ask. I have a salvage job for someone light on corporate ties with a reliable set of wings. But there's a catch.
There is always a catch.
If you have a nav key to Stellar Bay, the job's yours. Interested?
Sure. What's the job?
One of my guys in Stellar Bay has a lead on some high-grade salvage, but he went dark before he could spill the goods. We arranged a drop at the Saltuna warehouse's loading dock. Find whatever he left there and take it to Fallbrook. My gal Catherine will be expecting you.
I found a note in his corpse.
Damn, poor bastard. Maybe he wasn't my brightest. Maybe he wasn't the most qualified, but he was family. Now, get going. Catherine will brief you on the details when you check in with her at Fallbrook. One last thing. When you're on the job, keep a pair of eyes in the back of your head. Understood?
Fuck, I know nothing. What am I looking for?
Don't go looking for anything, except salvage. Just watch out. You'll do fine. Probably nothing to worry about. Probably.
Yeah, see? We'll be fine.
Okay, so that's part of the weapons of the Sloyd. Alright then. Nice. What is it thingy does again? Oh yeah. Yes.
We are now in orbit above Stellar Bay, Captain. No blockade is a match for my piloting skills.
Right then. I established from this that Raptidons do in fact have a head. Ooh. Haven't fought anything yet. I'm playing for 30 minutes, god damn. Bippus. Oh my god, lag. Forget which one of my weapons actually is actually the useful one. Ayos? Ayos? Ayos. Sealed. Ayos. Yeah, it doesn't feel like I'm there at all. Resident, this guy. Mate. Did I sequence break? Guess not. Yeah. God damn, no luck stat in this. Guess I have to talk to some woman. Hey. Yes. This place looks like sort.
You seen Arthur today?
Arthur sucks. Vendination machine. Oh. Oh.
Uh-huh. You blind, fella? Or can you not see I'm busy? Why is it every sissy pig fucker who strolls into my town expects me to smile and shout awful friendly? Welcome to Fallbrook. Only nugget of paradise in this entire law-forsaken land. Like a void damn advert.
Oh, she just comes and says whatever's on her mind, huh?
Truthfully spoken, I do aim to properly represent my aforementioned nugget of paradise.
Look at that. Charm, if nugget of paradise, you mean ass dungs, yes.
You know, I ain't heard that one before. Suppose I'll have to work harder to show you just what makes our town shine. But first, I'll need to know what brings you, stranger. Well, I'm half listening.
I'd insult the shit out of her. Took care of drug running problem.
Funny, you don't look like Nelson Mason. Funnier still, I wasn't aware of an existing problem.
Tried to cut costs by using sprats instead of autoloaders for transport.
That dunderhead. Can't hardly fathom how that panned out. Let me guess. It involved blood and guts and fur in places that don't merit mention. Well, you got my begrudging gratitude for cleaning the mess.
Oh, Tyvum. Fixer.
Good of you to finally haul your ass over here. I wired for backup weeks ago. Got something that's gonna require special extraction from Cascadia.
How special?
Special as in unlawful, delicate, and deadly. As to the something, no, it ain't a person. Not this time. One of my runners uncovered a cache of Alta Vitae gas, left in a lab when the board abandoned Cascadia. To extract the gas, you'll need to siphon it from the lab in Cascadia into one of your ship's fuel tanks. Totally safe.
Right. Oh, you can get ass riches and sorts things out.
I do like your gumption, but let's not be hasty. To get to the gas, you'll need to navigate through the town, which is overrun by marauders.
I murdered them.
The lab itself has become an infested nest, crawling with mantis.
I haven't murdered them.
You gotta fight through or figure out some other way to exterminate them. Maybe the ventilation system?
I'll find them.
Clever. That's why Lilia's paying you, I take it. Now, after you clear the mantis nest and reach the storage room, all that's left is to get the gas flowing into the fuel system. The task will require someone with technical skills. Or you could force it through with a plasma overload. Don't recommend that option, though, unless you want to get dead.
Alright. I better do it safely. I only got one ship.
And I'd rather not wait another several weeks for Lilia to send your replacement. Once you've got our goods, take them to the Groundbreaker. Lilia's fencers ought to handle the rest of it.
No,
I've marked the coordinates for you to the lab in Cascadia. Use the passcode Antediluvian on the terminal to get in. But before you make your run, I could use a heavy helping hand regarding a local issue. For a fine fee, of course.
A fine fee? Oh boy. Alright.
Good. This particular matter of opportunity has been eating at me for a while now. There's a Borst factory on up the way, run by a man who calls himself the King. Clive Lundberg, insufferable prick. That aside, it's a business ripe for the plucking. I want it. Clear as that.
Murder?
Stars, I hope so. Clive Lundberg, the self-proclaimed Borst King of Monarch, is swimming in profit and drowning in his ego. He's making the only meal to be had this side of Monarch, and I'm tired of ponying up for my dinner. I want that Borst factory, owner dead or alive.
Alright.
And you're the soon-to-be handsomely paid son of a bitch who's gonna get it for me.
What exactly do you want?
Kill him, run him out. I don't rightly care for the details, so long as Clive knows resistance to me is costly and futile. Hit him where it hurts, in his gut or his production lines ought to make do.
And tips on how I might get in?
If you got brass knockers, you could shoot your way through the front gate. If you don't fancy getting shot to shit, you can try asking Duncan for a disguise. Might be another way in, assuming you're courageous enough to trek the sewers. Void if I know.
Say I just spin him?
Sometimes the simplest solution is the sweetest. I don't give a whit about the method or the means, just the end.
Alright.
It'll be more than good when you're finished. Maybe not for Clive, but for me and you, I'm sure. Oh, and if you don't fancy going in guns blazing or crawling through a sewer pipe, see Duncan in the Dry Goods and Sundry building. He ought to have an employee ID in that stash of illicit goods he keeps for select clientele. May luck be with you,
Alright.
since I won't be.
Duncan. Some fucking guy. Wesley.
Remind me never to get on Ms. Malin's bad side.
You know how there's folk who are all crusty outside, but warm and squishy inside? I'm pretty sure she's crust all the way through.
Found
Hungry?
him.
I'm famished myself. No rubbernecking. Make a buy or move on.
I got a thing. I need.
Not so fast. My biometric IDs are special goods. Only on offer to special clients. You cotton?
Lightsaber. Cotton. The fact the lady sent me for it means I'm special.
She needs it for a job? Well, why didn't you say so? Reckoned you asked her where to best procure one, and she obligingly pointed you my way. Give me a jiffy to break. I mean, calibrate the ID.
He's got a 6 head.
This goes like that. Nope, not quite right. A bit to the left, mayhaps. That'll do it. For a CMP factory line worker, she sure is a beauty. Careful. I'm trusting you to guard this specialty good with your life. I mean it. Lose the ID and you don't get another. Also, you'll be off my list of unwholesome customers. Will that be all, or do you require something to say, scratch your itch?
What? Man sells shit, primarily. Alright. I want to go in there and see how much of a dick the guy is before we decide on whether or not we want to bin him. Fucking Moon Man dances and yells about McDonald's. Right, which one's my good weapon? I think it's just a number 2 ass. Yeah, that's the one I have out. Yes.
This is Rizzo's lab, all right. Place has more dust than sweetener now.
Nothing interested in fighting me yet. What's the meaning? Nothing on the thing that has a color. Why am I not being accosted? Oh god. Hey.
Proximity alert. Biology human. Protocol kill all plants. Suspended. Present your Rizzo identification credentials or prepare to be downsized.
Hello. Disengage.
Attempting to disengage security protocols without proper authorization is a fireable offense. Priming weapons.
Fuck, I can't lie. Unprime.
Weapons primed. Engaging.
Here they come!
Subtle work, Captain.
We made it!
Oh well. What a fight. Hey.
Great work.
Yeah. That's me, I work great. He's fucking mad he does. Aye, that's me. Mm. Mm-hmm. Mm.
Captain, a touchdown on Cascadia's landing pad. You'll need to connect the
Damn, that was fast.
to my fueling system and then initiate the transfer from an authorized terminal within the lab.
So you can bin all these creatures by assing. Not really my style though. I bin by binning. Ugh. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh,
Watch out. Someone's booby-trapped the place.
Yeah, booby. Hmm. For auge. But actually, am I? Oh, ugh. Too short. I fucking shit on sale.
Impressive as always.
I. There are robbers behind the stone. I have a plan though.
Look out! That's gotta hurt. Down they go!
You are both stupid.
This is bad!
Assuming I turn it off here. I Telepruton. Ugh. That can only actually be worse. I want to bin him. Then I can set the thing. I left click him. To the limit, as they say. Hold on, I gotta reload it, right? Thank you. Oh, Vicar, you're just exploiting me. That's the Vicar. Where's the mate was? Oh. Okay, I'm taking that away from you. Alright, long ass. Yeah, I've said ass. No dumbass pistol. I thrusted you with that.
You'll have to show me how to do that.
I just hold the button. NP. One of those hats looked fancy. Fuck.
Impressive as always.
Oh yeah, yeah. Log. Miles. Alright. Tubular. Yuck, yuck. The fuck did these mantisaurs even do? They seem to just go somewhere and hang out. We're looking for the void weapon, right? Oh. It should be in here. Up there. No markers on the map. What an empty room. Bin. Connect the shit. House. Upways from here. The way that isn't the elevator. Up. Platforming. Oh, oh boy, oh boy. It's being sneaky. Long guns. God damn it. Any more of these? I believe we have all the weapons from the void. Damn. I don't think I'm meant to. Well, I mean, he did become quite the nicer mate after we unfucked his head. That's alright, I guess. Now he's all like nice. Whenever I do things. I've unlocked the toilet. The kind of guy that manages that. Hey. We helped him yell at his mother in a dream. And he's all goddamn. The best day of my life. I thought I had to toss up. God damn it. No.
You can't.
What? I thought I had to align something here, maybe. I guess not. Bread. Over here in Flatways. Oh, I see.
Well done.
Thank you. I aligned the shit. Check log first. Nice.
There we go. Almost done. Woo!
Very excited about transferring fuel. What a woman. Fuck, never mind. Hey. I think I opened a shortcut in here, so I should be able to answer up by going flatways. Or maybe not. Darn it. Go through the big bug room, I guess. Maybe this way. Never tried this ass either.
Halt. Here they
come.
Don't you fucking halt me.
Everyone all right?
Man comes in, tells me halt. I halt when I want. I'm good and ready. Motherfucker. Oh.
Understood. I'll keep my head down. I'm going.
They're gonna go the other way and die here, aren't they? The Yod is gonna leave while they embarrass themselves.
Sure.
Coming.
Teleport. Teleport, Lord. Does not include the animates.
Let me take a look-see. Okay, I'm thinking if I patch this into our fuel cell network, we can use the empty tanks to hold this Ulta Wada Biddle stuff. Just gotta compensate for the pressure difference. We burn liquid reaction mass, not gas, and the cells are distributed all through the hull, so I gotta isolate the empties.
I can do this. I engineer.
Of course I did, Captain. Just gave it a little jiggle.
Oh damn.
There we are. Good as pretty and twice as new.
Mm-hmm. Tie them.
Oh, I just did my thing. You know.
Chin up. Pride in our work now.
Good man, Vicar. Yes. She did give it a little jiggle. After all, engineering's about perception, not assing. We fly to some ass now, but let's go fuck around with Clive. I have an ID.
Ah, you must be a part of the new line shift. Don't tell me you lost your key card already. A lost card's worth 2 infractions, you know.
Fucking, I turn into a man right in front of the guy. He's all like, "God damn." How much for a card without infractions?
Depends on what you got. But I reckon we can work something out.
Alright then. Haven't been issued one yet, goddamn.
You know, I think I did hear something about that. Alright, okay.
Alright.
Remember, your needs have been provided.
You get a full bar going into the Brost factory. Symptom to... There we go. Glort. 23-hour shift, oh boy. Goddamn. Trespass Lord. That's a lot of bullshit. Deep fried 60 bits, gross. Now at added quality, score. Let's probably do a proper gum sub. Out of manual saves though, so I have to ask up. Let's get up, not down. These pigs are foul. I guess these ghosts are shit in his armor. Maybe I need to get down before I can get up.
Unexpedient. Error. Employee information not found. Identify yourself.
I'm just some fuck.
Error. Transfer request not found. State your employer. Registered. A fine of 10,000 bits will be assessed in your corporation's ledger for failure to follow transfer procedures. Thank you for your cooperation.
N actual P. I think we're making it happen. Mate has body trouble.
Whoa now. And just what do you figure you're doing up here? These are my private quarters, friend. I don't allow tours up here. I don't allow tours ever on deeper consideration.
We were here to assess if this guy was a cunt. You got blood on your shirt right there, no lower.
Certain things require a mess to do well. See, I was just killing some time. I prefer to prepare my dinner by my own hand. Nothing like fresh and bloody Borstwurst.
Fucking Mason Verger. Oh, Ash Richardson, you weaponized your uterus and waved it around like a loaded gun. Your uterus is full fucking ass. Those parts from Sister Pigs?
I do own a factory known for specializing in the canning of Borstwurst. On occasion, I like to imbibe other parts of the Sister Pig. Did you fancy me a cannibal? Perish the thought. No, I don't eat the bodies, I disappear. A joke that last was. So, what can I do for you? My full attention is at your disposal.
Captain, I would caution that we tread carefully through the remaining morass of this encounter for the safety of all involved.
While I approve of your associate's cautious nature, I still teeter on the verge of losing my patience. Let us move forward with the present proceedings.
Sublight sent me to kill you, but I'm sure we can work something out.
By Sublight, you mean Catherine, do you not? That greedy, star-crossed sow.
I just want to anger him.
Friend, the Borst King of Monarch does not negotiate with coveters. How about you bring me Catherine's severed head, and I will gift you a lifetime supply of Borst.
Joke on your lifetime support of Borst.
And I had hoped it might not come to this.
Sorry. No, we have to bin everything else now. So much for not shooting my way in. Clive's dead, assholes. All the bits fall out of him. I'm not the most skilled sniper.
Nearby unit.
Let's try this thing. I'm not moving, not for this. Boing.
Excellent hit.
Thank you.
Down they go.
Knife. I'm hoping to not being caught. Oh, there's some asshole somewhere here. Hmm. No. I can use this now. Ouch. Personnel files. Soylent. Oh no. What? I think he might have been a bit weird. Special brust. Ew. Yeah. Yeah, I guess. Man pinner. Yeah. The man with the goddamn. Ambidextrine, right for me. Hello and shit. Yeah. They call me Big Questfoot. .dk. Fucking toss ball. I shouldn't have given.
I don't think I like Miss Catherine. Not just on account of the swearing, though she swears awful much.
Efficient, clever, ruthless. I like her.
Please say the Yoda corpse you're wearing is Clive's.
Yep.
Not much boast to that declaration. Am I to take that to mean you didn't kill him?
What? Let's say discretion is a virtue. How many knuckleheads he said I've been them, goddamn.
Hired more than we're successful, can tell you that. Still, this ought to compensate for your troubles. And take an aromatic. You stink like Sisty Pig.
Alright. What? Surely I'll be reverted. Contractor hat. What's the fucking meaning? Damage to creatures. Goddamn. He was apparently an ass that hogged all the food. Hehe. Made people pay for his product. God damn.
Well, hello, and welcome to the home of the Iconoclasts. I'm Rose. Please take a pamphlet. In it, you'll find everything you need to know about Graham, his Philosophist truths, and the Iconoclast way. He wrote it himself, you know. Oh no, I'm so sorry. I keep forgetting we're out of pamphlets. Gosh, blast it.
Should have printed more. Who are the Iconoclasts?
Why, we're the only free people in Halcyon. No corporations, no shackles, no problems.
No problems? What about Raptidons and the thing?
Oh, those are just hurdles. We deal with them as they come. You're welcome to stay with us, so long as you can earn your keep.
Alright, goddamn. One big happy family, goddamn.
That's a nice way to think about it. Graham would be our father. I suppose Zora might make a good mother if the two of them could stop arguing. You can think of those two as our leaders, but they're more like examples. We all ought to be more like them.
Tell me about Graham.
Why, he's our founder. Graham taught us about philosophism. Through him, we came to the eternal truth. I'm glad you're asking, by the way. I hope you'll consider staying.
You have the dumbest hat. Tell me about the woman. Greater good.
Well, she's been with us since the beginning. I think she was our sawbones back then, but now she's more like our commander. She goes and finds people in the wilderness and gets them to come here. And she keeps us from being chewed on and whatnot. She's liable to take your head off if you screw up, but then she'll sew it back on for you.
That's nice of her. Where were they?
Graham's place is in the large building straight back. Zora's sometimes there talking with him, but usually she's in the triage clinic next door.
Alright. Why are you here and not in the place?
Oh, Graham settled here a long time ago. Shoot, I wish I had a pamphlet to give you. It's all in there. I wasn't around back then, but they say a lot of the old MSI corporate folks died here. He calls it a spiritual
Fucking
metaphor.
MSI.
Something about rising from the ashes.
Dicks are for my friends when they come to my house. I got it. Looking for Tucker.
The new boy! Yes, he's quite clever. He took to our teachings very quickly. Last I saw him, he was headed into one of the buildings up the hill.
Alright.
Seems like a nice little town. Except for all the dead critters.
Oh. Boulots and things. Oh, goddamn. house up the hill.
It ain't right. How many good folk we gonna lose to our missions?
That's just the way it is.
Rioter. Got bunch of assholes.
There's the spleen. Getting good at this.
Man locates a spleen. These guys look like those dways from I Divine Cyberman Mercenary.
A Manta Queen.
Yeah. We felled it, mind. But we lost 2 runners and 5 gun hands.
A total failure, then. So much for the ruins.
And hell only knows where the Van Nuys are. They never showed.
I'm sure they're... Ah, let's talk later. It seems we have company. A stranger comes to our home. If you're looking for a path to walk, you've found one. If you're looking for a teacher, I am one. Welcome to the Iconoclasts.
Maybe I teach you a thing or two. Would teach.
The truth that I have come to learn and embrace since shedding the corporate yoke. Out here, we survive by the sheer strength of our spirit. We have no need for the endless rules and red tape of a corporate structure.
We do seem to burn through endless ammunition and medical tape, though.
Yes, well, such is life. Our descendants will enjoy safety and luxury, but our generation is the foundation on which that future is built. Now, why have you come?
Hiram sent me to stop the thing.
Stop? No. Spreading the truth is the only way to combat the board's poisonous campaign of propaganda against their people.
Fucking pamphlets. Aren't working, no one's listening.
I realize the board has blockaded our efforts, but Devil's Peak is an interplanetary radio tower. Surely somebody is listening. Surely?
You're on transmitting on a single radio frequency and very few people can receive it.
Excuse me. I'm from Edgewater on Terra 2. If you'll pardon my saying, nobody I know's ever heard of you.
All the more reason to double down on our efforts.
Graham, we should be focusing on survival anyway. Food, ammo, and medicine. Maybe now's the time to pivot.
Pivot, huh? If radio isn't working, we might try another way. It seems the captain's timing is more than just serendipitous. It must be fate. I've had my sights on an old printing press for some time. The board uses magazines and advertisements to subtly focus the colony's attention. We will use their tricks against them.
Pamphlets.
Wait, that's not what I meant.
Help me clear out and repair the press, and I will have no need for that rust bucket of a radio tower.
Fuck. Want to print propaganda in their magazine?
Citizens of Halcyon are glued to their periodicals. They obsess over tossball and fashion, and the board uses these obsessions to control them. Even I find myself occasionally distracted by their positively shameful quality of editing and unacceptable disregard for grammatical structure. My literary prowess will hook them, and the eternal truth will reel them in. Listen to me. I'm starting to sound like one of Sanjar's fishermen.
Sound like a bitter writer.
I may have worked in the presses once, but the bitterness of being slave to their abhorrent rules has long since vanished. All right, almost vanished. Can you believe they don't put a comma after the final item in a series? Bastards.
Yeah, fuckers. They don't. That does it. I'll help.
Wonderful. I requisitioned replacement rollers for it some time ago. Huxley should have delivered them yesterday. Speaking of which, Where is
I
Huxley?
think I might have found him.
You bought rollers? You haven't even cleared the wraps out yet. What are you doing wasting bits on... Forget it. Huxley's still recovering. She won't be up for a run for a while yet.
It seems we're out a runner. If you intend to help our cause, I'll ask you to meet our MSI supplier in her stead.
I helped her.
So you're her mysterious savior. She sings your praises.
That girl and her songs, so eager to learn, so bright-eyed, so tone-deaf.
MSI supplies you?
One of our sympathizers. A woman named Carlotta periodically buys goods on our behalf from Stellar Bay's store. Stellar Bay has caught on, but they remain friendly, though the goods now come at a considerable markup.
Where's the supplier?
She meets us in the ruins of Bayside Terrace. From our compound, follow the road north.
Fuck, I'm out of water, baby. Ah, full of water for it.
Wonderful. While you're at it, I wonder if Carlotta still has those high-capacity cartridges? Grab a few, will you? There should be some funds left over from the last shipment. We can use them to copy and modify radio serials. Yes, not just magazines, but their precious dramas.
Unbelievable.
She seems like the more
I hope I don't have to tell you
sensible
this,
one.
but if there is extra money, would you mind buying, I don't know, food and medicine? Graham, if you need me, I'll be in triage. Gonna need to buy myself an entire Rizzo plant after all this.
Ugh.
Next day, huh?
Maybe she'll talk when she's in the ass. Oh my god, this is all gonna be bullshit. Ugh. It's gonna be this in case I'll click through at least. Fucking suppository of thingy. Where was this Huxley guy? Ah, I see the void there for a second. Aha.
Sorry about earlier. Graham and I don't always see eye to eye. Besides, we just got our asses kicked in the ruins. Not a great time to yammer on about his printing press.
Does seem wasteful to buy a thing.
Hey, you got some decency in you. Careful. That's rare around these parts, and folks are liable to try and take advantage of it.
You under triage?
Yeah. Name's Zora. I've been patching up the Iconoclast since day one. Whenever Graham's lack of foresight gets someone hurt, I get them back on their feet. If I can.
People around here get injured that often.
You joking? It's Monarch. Can't set foot outside without being attacked by a beast or a marauder.
Nice. What happened in the ruins?
The Mantiqueen showed up out of nowhere, and I guess the gunfire attracted Raptidons. It was a damn bloodbath. Listen, unless this is urgent, I need to oversee the wounded.
I wanted to help you, not...
You want to do us a
not the
favor or
idiot.
two? Go talk to Bronson. He's always looking to pass his work off on someone else. For now, I
Goddamn
gotta get to
diamond
the
eyes.
wounded. Welcome to Amber Heights.
Fucking Charles Bronson.
The jawbone's connected to the neck bone. Neck bone.
Damn, what a unit. I one of the few non-idiots. Huxley's terminal, stay out. I repair the thing. Alright. Fucking hell. Oh damn.
Hope Zora sends me up next.
Alright.
Were you really in jail, Mr. Max? And you were our vicar?
Yes. Technically, I was assigned there as a vicar, but for all intents and purposes, I was a prisoner. I hid the truth behind semantics and denial. I hope you can forgive my deception.
Oh, yeah, I mean, of course. It was only ever the lion that bothered me. We all made our mistakes.
What a guy. Yeah. Bin Lord. Bin Lord. I've tinked too much with the fucking thing. Fucking weird ass creature. Could swear, Nate, we had another heavy. We do, I'm carrying it around, aren't I? Actually, no, that's not. That's just a unique. God damn it. I do the old thing. Have a look if there are actually any other heavy science asses. God damn it, internet. Not helping. Wiki, you're useless. It's like someone couldn't be asked having done half this wiki. They were just like, ugh. Could have sworn I found a list of the bullshit. Voice comes to yell at me. What's it meaning, boys? Come here. Yes. Oh, so cute. Come here, boys. Oh, Kara. Oh, Kara. Okay, so
What Junlei's up to.
I got the gloop gun. I don't fucking know. There might only be the one heavy. These wikis are notoriously unreliable. I think there might only be the one heavy. God damn. Okay, well, what the fuck's Huxley? I have to tag him now, don't I? No, Tucker, right? Up the hill. I guess that's also up the hill. Ah.
Oh, hello. Good to see you again.
Hello and shit. Found terminal, fixed it.
Oh, in Milton's place? Oh my gosh. Thank you so much. Me and my diary have got some catching up to do.
Handing over of money. How you made
Damn
back?
right. Ain't nothing in the wilderness can stop me. Except being locked up.
How you?
Well, on the way back, I twisted something in my leg, foot area. Where does my foot end and my leg begin? Wherever that is, it hurts. So, no runs for me for a little while. Time to kick back and relax.
That's called a middle foot. Without the kicking.
Huh? Why?
Your leg.
Oh, ha! You're funny.
Oh right, I see. How'd you hurt your leg?
I did a dumb thing. I was trying to get away from a terror ray. Usually, you can just get a ways from their nest and they'll stop following you. But this one was really persistent. Chased me for, I don't know, forever. Scratched me up back good. I barely got away. Then I tripped over a void damn rock. A rock! Not even a slippery one.
Yeah. How long are you gonna be binned?
Till it stops hurting, I guess. Zora says I'll be fine in a month or so.
Alright, cool, bye.
Looks like I'm not the only new face around here. What do I call you, stranger?
I'm Anita Ham. I'm Ash Richardson.
Welcome to Amber Heights, Captain. Call me Tucker. You here to join the Iconoclasts? Help us free this world?
You're a little boy.
I am not a little boy. Haven't been one for decades, no matter what my mama wishes. I take it she's still looking for me? Had hoped she'd accept my decision.
Offer the reward to anyone who brings you back to Stellar Bay.
Let me guess. You're here to collect it. Well, I can tell you right now, it is not gonna happen. I won't go back. My entire life, she locked me in Stellar Bay because she was afraid. Don't go play with friends. Mantisaurs will tear your arms off. Don't leave the city. Raptidons will spit acid on your face. Marauders can violate you. You'd fall in a sulfur pool. I stuck around way too long, ruled by her fears. I'm 42 years old, but she still sees me as a little boy in need of her protection. I won't stand for it, I tell you.
What a guy. You gotta face her and tell her that, goddamn.
She doesn't want to see me as anything other than her baby boy. Why would I go back again? What'll be different this time?
Oh, so that's still a bit. No, none of this is going to work. See all the skills you learn.
You're right. I can do this. I just need to stand my ground and make her see she can't control me anymore. No one can.
This is going to go to complete shit. I sorted. I sorted. Door sealed. Sorted. 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 I sort absolutely fucking everything. They call me Sortford. Ass.
Never seen you before.
Your face looks like a Chesterfield sofa. I'm new here.
Take my advice. Move on. Get off world if you can. If you can't, get to the bay.
Aye.
I've been halfway around T1. Monarch, they call it now. Been around it twice. Stood at the hot pole and the cold. Nothing on this moon for nobody. Just a lot of heartbreak.
Tell me your story.
It's pretty simple, kid. I sit at the bar, I drink, I mind my own business. That's it.
What a guy. I heard someone say you were best to ask about real Monarch.
Whoever said that must have been lying. Or maybe they was drunk. I don't know nothing.
Lie one. I don't think you can go lower than that.
Look, you want to buy the drinks? I'll do my bit to keep you entertained. Just don't ask me to dance.
Heartbreak, goddamn.
A great many things. I'll tell you what. You want to listen to an old man ramble? Might be a job in it for you. I used to run with a squad of mercenaries here. Good folk. Fella named Lamont introduced me. Thing is, I ain't seen them in an age.
But Lamont
stands to reason they got themselves ate.
Mercenaries, goddamn.
Mostly we protected folk from the beasts here. If it spat, scratched, or stung, we'd kill it for you. So long as you had the bits. We split ways around the time this twice-fucked moon got abandoned. Thing is, I got myself some fond memories. We had some keepsakes of ours we kept in a lockbox. And I've been thinking about seeing it found.
Very clean armor, like these cushions. What if they're still alive?
I'll be glad for it, but I ain't stupid. This planet tends to get people killed. I just want some closure.
Alright, you want mementos?
Thereabouts.
Alright, can you find yourself?
Getting on in years, kid. Eggs ain't working like they used to. Sulfur burns a little too long in the lungs. This joint's looking like my last home.
Oh damn, I'll sort it.
Appreciate it, kid. I'll mark an outpost on your map. You spend a lot of time out there. Might be a good place to start. Here's a key for the door.
Alright. Still looking for the guy that was supposed to have shit pawned off on us from. Like Brynjunus or whatever it was called, right, Cricket? The sentence such a man. So you got yourself a ding. Get yourself some more peel. Fucking jazz hands. Oh yeah. Billiard. No Nigel's here though. Ugh. He's been fucked.
Captain.
Oh, Captain, you did it! My little boy is back, safe and sound. Tell the captain how grateful we are, Tuk Tuk.
Mama, I told you that I'm not staying. I just came back to talk to you about why I left. Then I'm going back to Amber Heights.
Oh, we'll get that silliness sorted out. You're safe here with me, and that's how it's going to stay. Isn't that right?
Fuck. Your son's a grown man. Sorted.
What a sour thing to say. My little boy will always need me. I'm his mama, you know.
Mama, what I need is for you to listen to what I want for once. But that's between us. Now you promised the captain a reward, so settle up. Then you and me are gonna have a long talk.
Here, kind stranger. This is every bit I've scrimped and scraped for years to save. But it's more than worth it to have my Tuk Tuk home safe again.
I hate you. Yeah, he's fucked. God damn.
Don't worry about me, Captain. Mama and I'll...
You most certainly willant. You will work out fuck all.
Work this out.
I'm going to come back here and you're going to crawl back right back up or something. Trying to entice Kitty with toy. She doesn't give a shit. Remove it.
We got a fight on our hands. Nice one.
Because the smell here is 100% off.
100% barf. I hate that word.
Here we go.
Fucking marmalade gun. Working out so well. Q is not the button. F. Right, Milkman. Shit appears to be occurring over here. Seem to have angered the creature. Oh yeah, yeah. No match for my right clicking. Darn it.
Look out!
Fucking tennis.
Nice one, Captain.
Thank you. Die, Nigel Ray. Yes, it is.
Everyone all right?
Shit, I went the wrong way. Oh well, I got to be Bin Lord. Bin Lord. Bin Lord. Yes, boys, meow. What, boys? Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. Oh, they got out. Nice. Maybe. Mm-hmm. Oh, so much shit. Oh, a pile of man. Little Minchmento. Oh, this we go to where they away went. Chick bang, none fucked. Wait a minute, up here. Fuck, how does it make it up there? I'd be carrying around the entire map. It'll be mine. Is it untasked? Ooh, a bin. The entire map would be mine to carry. Maybe I can find a I was hoping there'd be a vending machinara here. I guessn't. There was an overwalk. Thing looks kind of tasty, apart from a bit of mold there, and the fact that it seems to be breathing. Maybe I shouldn't. See you later, schnookums. Fuck! Yeah, that's how that works, right? I've learned enough cartoons, read enough cartoons and shit to know that that's what shit gives you superpowers. It doesn't absolutely fuck you.
Oh good, a fight. Bend yourself, Captain, quick!
F, no. He still crushes rocks, doesn't he? Ensure. I should just not use that weapon. I need to tinkle it. Weird audio pop. Well, that's Vicamax sauce. An unheard of sacrilege, that Mario.
Everyone all right?
Pop, pop, ow. Which RPG specifically? Operentia? Or what you thinking about?
done.
That's a lot of games. Cranial Helm. You might be thinking of Operentia. It's been on the, after I found out I was an idiot. It's been on the votes for what to play a few times. And it's not won. Oh, that's it. What a hole. Yep, definitely a skull. What a shame. Wrong way to be binned. Carlotta. Yeah, it turns out I was just blind and there was nothing wrong with the game and I wasn't soft locked. No one really wanted to sell, to see me play it though, so. Maybe I should have kept the plasma launcher. It was a heavy ass, wasn't it? We have one of those. Boys, nowhere. No, I was just blind trying to get back to a place. Ravenloft had a bunch of stupid fucking level drain that I ended up not being asked with. Anvil of Dawn had far too much clicking for my old body. I need to get back to that, but I need to ask auto hotkey as Newt says. Meow boys. You come here to tell me this? Yeah, and that protection is also only the first attack, so get fucklinated. Yes, boys? Yeah, we're pretty close, well, relatively to the end. I'm actually there. I lost my patience a little bit with all the reloading required. I actually need to get through. I need to do Thunderscape as well. Speaking of, fantastic soundtrack. How the hell? Yeah, but it's not as bad as it is in Ravenloft, with that many level draining enemies and permanent. Nothing in Baldur's Gate was really permanent. A few things could be, but not to the same extent. The basilisks were where I went to get max level immediately after coming out of Candlekeep. Yes, boys? Niles, far too close to Nigel.
Hey, I know you. Boss says you've been real helpful, like. But, we got this handled. We appreciate but do not require your assistance. That's my nice way of telling you to sod off.
Every single fucking bowling hat has that little chip there. Nobody tells me to sod off. What's going on here?
We're fixing a leaky generator. What's it to you?
I'm Nosy, I'm the main character. So, fixing generator in the middle of nowhere.
Why are you asking me questions instead of sucking sulfur? Get out of here.
I will not. Let me handle this, and I'll credit you when I report to the lady.
I don't know what your angle is, but all right. Be sure to tell her how hard it was to fix the generator. You know, after you're done fixing it.
Yeah, they calls me fixes this shit for it. Kid it on my lap. Oh, boys, you're so awkward. Hey. They call me Believable Foot. Like how he stops guarding it, as if there's never going to be anyone coming in here after me.
Nicely done.
Thank you, mate. Oh, the gas outside. So basically bin everyone. Right, let's maybe remember why we're here. Oh, right.
Quiet. What are you up to out there? Hello?
Hello, is that you?
Yeah, and for the 100th time, I'm not opening this door. Who are you, anyway?
Ask Richardson. Graham sent me here.
Oh, finally! Tell Graham that this is the last run I'm doing. Sanjar's declared a stop sale to you lot, but even if he hadn't, I'm not risking my neck anymore.
Seems sensible. Get some more of these. Might run out at some point. There's apparently a new Nigel game called Hellsign. It's an EA access. Quiet muzzler. All of this is now mine.
I don't know how you got those goons to leave, but thank you. Graham ordered rollers and what's
Still one
right?
outside though.
For a printing press? Here, take them. Like I said, this is my last run.
Damn the side of your face. Why'd he ban you?
You'd have to ask him. All I know is that if I get caught, I'll get arrested.
Alright, why are you helping the man?
It's an enviable thing he's doing. Free people and all that. I can't live that way. I need my structure. But I respect the iconoclasts for doing it.
Where will they get that shit?
Law help them. I don't know. Maybe Sublight can lend a hand. I should go. Look, Graham's got a bit or two left in his account.
Dump
I
some
can
frames
send
somewhere.
one last dropout before I wash my hands of this. What do you want delivered?
Food, medicine.
I always took that woman for the sensible type. Good on her. I'll send some along. Give them all my regards. And good luck out there. Don't go getting eaten.
There's still some sublight men outside, though.
Keep walking.
I hope that won't matter. Kitty on my lap, kitty, kitty and big kitty. Graham. Bunny hopping. Hua, hua, hua. Fucking limited save amount ass, god damn.
If you got in your mind that I want company, you're wrong. Nothing on this moon for nobody. There's a lot of heartbreak.
Yeah, the thing you told me to do.
You know, a tiny part, a damn stupid part of me hoped he was still out there. What happened?
Bought themselves and took it off. Well, attack while waiting for it.
Damn. Well, you find our box of memories?
Found a list of agents in that outpost. You aren't on it.
Well, ain't you clever? Fine. I was supposed to pick him up that night. Thing is, another offer came along. Bit more lucrative.
Let me guess, this isn't not a box of memories.
Surely ain't. But it'll buy me some better ones. Look, I like your gumption. I was gonna share the bits, but here's a couple extra. Now go on.
I guess I still gave it to the man.
Even old Mantis passed.
I was gonna yell at you. You should have kept the bits. Go down. I decided ding ding. Get my tinker downs. Oog oog. Dr. Sorbo. Yeah, she's not there. He's probably up here for an arguey conversation with him upon my returnal. Gumsub.
Gonna need to buy myself an entire Rizzo.
I'm telling you, the Van Noys are fine.
Bullshit, Graham. They don't just abandon orders, and they weren't at the ruins. Where in this sulfur-sodden hellhole did you send them?
They're on a very important... we'll continue this later. Welcome back, Captain.
Mr. Pencil, you're a fucking idiot. What a noise.
You needn't concern yourself with trifling logistics.
Trifling logistics? They're our best unit, and now they're missing in action.
And we'll continue that discussion later.
You got your bullshit. Rest food medicine.
Thank the Eternal that someone's got some sense in their head. Carlotta usually schedules the next drop during the meeting. When's she coming?
Apostle helmet. She ain't. Sandy has declared no more stuff.
That is most unfortunate. This cuts off one of our only 2 supply lines on Monarch. Sanjar, old friend, you're about to cross a dangerous line.
About to? That idiot just declared war.
We will deal with his subversion later. For now, we must redouble our efforts to spread the truth to the colony.
Yeah. Let me ask you something about spreading the truth with them.
Yes?
Even if you clean up the press, how are you going to get the magazines to Terra 2?
Our very resourceful sublight friends have already agreed to help. For their standard fee, of course. They'll replace periodicals around the colony with our subtly edited versions. The board's workers will learn of our truth without even realizing it.
Very fine. What exactly are you going to put in them?
A subtle lesson here, a word about the eternal there. In small ways, I hope to bend the public's mind towards seeing the truth.
You're an idiot. What are you trying to do?
The corporations have been shackling workers' souls for centuries. Workers are glorified slaves to their companies, to their society, to their own minds. Free will has all but vanished. I believe that by freeing oneself from the corporate structure, indeed from the very rules of man, one can find their own truth. And, through that, the cosmic truth that binds us all. The eternal truth.
Their own truth. Except, it's the one you want them to.
Certainly.
Now, what's next, mate?
I've already sent a team ahead to scout the press. One of our best. Meet them there and find out if they've been successful.
You sent the Vanoys there, didn't you? Oh, for fuck's sake, Graham! We needed them in the ruins. Our people died out there.
They went willing to fight for our cause. We need reinforcements. We need new recruits. The Van Noys saw the printing facility with the same importance as I.
Is a printing press really worth all these people's lives? There's gotta be a better way to get your message out.
I have the utmost confidence in their abilities. Friends, we must have faith that the men and women we recruit can handle the duties for which we recruit them.
You are a massive fucking idiot. You could have sent them after backing Sora up, right?
Yes! You're damn right he could have. But he's so obsessed with preaching that he's become blind to our actual problems. Look, just... if the Vanoys are still alive, get them out of there. With Sanjar pressing the issue like this, I have a feeling we'll need them.
Goddamn. Do what I can. Like how everything with her is just optional. Ouch. What are you insinuating, Billiard? Oh.
What was that?
Here we go.
Are you two okay?
Yippoo.
Hope you're here to help. We only got so many bullets left, and I ain't keen on using one on you.
I've got so many fucking bullets, mate. No, Sora sent me to look after you guys. Want to get you safe? I'll see about the press.
Thank the Eternal. We could use a hand. But
Up you go, boys.
we can't leave without patching these guys up. Acker here is bleeding out and Jensen can't see straight. Our medic has got our trauma kit, but we got separated. We ain't seen him in a couple of hours.
Where'd he go?
Yeah, on account of giving him the order. He's searching the old settlement to the north of the press.
I'll get him.
Trouble incoming.
Man gets acided.
Everyone all right?
I'm fine. Yeah. Fucking hustlers. Alright, let's not accidentally do the press first. No.
Incoming!
Nice one, Captain!
I'm very medical, but I think he might be dead. Why do I bother with Nigel damage? Purpose. Good man, nerds. You know, just always have one mate with the least one that can die the most less is the one with medical Nandyatsu. Cannot be allowed to be binned. Yeah, you know it. You date the fucking right that bayo. Euthanasia kit. That's a gun. It's the Vic is getting that. Goddamn. And the shotgun, isn't it? Technically, yuck. Also, the medic is a guy that has a gun that euthanizes people. Ich verstehe. Ah, fuck. My cryogenic wobble induced superpowers.
Any luck out there?
Most synchronized coughing I ever seen. I found trauma kit, medic's dead.
Oh, fuck. Well, that's better than nothing. Thanks. We'll head out as soon as we're patched up.
Yeah, go home. You go home, I go this way. Oh, das twist. What's the fucking meaning? I should probably go to the debinnable and sort some shit before I ass up. Yeah, he just had a shotgun.
Crew members Ellie and Max are engaged in a heated discussion in the kitchen.
Are they though? Are they just having a conversation?
Max. Maximilian. Vicar. Vicky.
Yes?
Aw, this is no fun anymore.
Nice. No, I thought it was going to be the same conversation. He's such a nice man after he had his tits off on all the drugs. Ah, I see you two have seen The Arrival. Fine film, nudes. Thunder and lightning. Yeah, it's a shit film. It's Google Charlie Sheen The Arrival ending, so you don't get the vastly superior new movie. The Arrival. I think this might actually be better. Fucking tinkering is expensive. You'll see some very fine CGI in a very sinister moment, which is the ending of that film. Yeah, you go. Did you feel the chill of the bones? down your ass back as things occurred in the manner presented. Nice. Honestly, doesn't really make it worse. Or better, for that matter. Fucking creatures. So go bin those for bits. I should sell them, really. Break doom. I'm gonna force pistol. Spacer's choice shovel. I think absolutely not. Is that what I'm wearing? Nah, I shouldn't be able to ass up then. Got some dots, that one, suggesting I might be able to shove fuck shit in it. Yeah, I was thinking of assing that one up to my my current ass. Dialogue skills going. I did, yeah. I keep going all like oos. I need to do that. I read there was a way of doing it with my current mouse software that might not ass around, so I was trying that first, but it seemed to work. Which was the one I was oogling? Ripost hat. This one, wasn't it? 23, 18. The other one's technically better, but I want myself some dialogue skills. Wear this fucking medium armor right up in here. Silver tongue's going right in this fucking thing. Where the hell is it? What's this one? Ouch! I only have insulated. God damn it. No, I actually carrying around one of these. That's nice. Ouch! Stick it in. Double dialogue and some lead ass. Sure, I wear it. Look at me. Oi, 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 oi. I got a little thing of me in the back there. I'm gonna have my old Swedish armor, Pavarotti. Bucket hat. What a lovely armor. Where's the fucking? There we go. Euthanasia kit. Law. Yard. Oh, only 14. That's a lot of ow in that one. God damn. Alas, until it costs 1000k. God damn. There we go. It's actually not that good. Oh well. Fuck it. You call me saves it for it. Alright, that's me. That's alright. Yeah, if only the fucking thing was bound to an ass, but it isn't. So I have to sit there and click. So I have to make something automate clicks with my mouse in a certain area, which is awkward. Go speak to Sanji and Clown. Oh man, I should have. Wait, I have an ass here, don't I? That shit costs a lot of money. Tingle with the bullshit launcher. Fucking Nigel damage. A lot of dead everything here. I think we read this one. Shyster. The Dissident Hunter, nice. That tossball blocker looks a bit severe. I feel like we've been here. Yeah, we have. The corpses probably gave it away. Grabham. Now return toable. I want some ding ding so I can ass up. Auntie Cleo looks like a very, very, very agreeable ass. What's my talk bullshit at now that I'm wearing a thing? Persuade's pretty decent. That was a weird noise, I'm sorry. I don't know what arrived at my location. Doing many things, yeah. Sorting shit right the fuck out. Drop some more frames. Twitch,
It is endlessly
please.
fascinating to me that all of existence is simply atoms, molecules, and chemical reactions, which in turn create and govern our bodies, minds, and emotions. And yet somehow, we still believe we are in control.
Well, we are. Of our own little tiny world. Fuck.
Hey.
Hi.
If you'll just listen.
No, no more listening. No more preaching. We are losing people left and right. We need to act.
Enough, Zora. I'm not putting the torch to innocent people. Do you want to bring the board's cruisers and gunships down on us? Captain, apologies, but our situation grows dire. Our people talk of foolish endeavors. What news do you bring?
Oh, they're talking about all the crap you're doing. I'm greasy again, sorry, baby. Kitty oogles me. Is there any gunships? They sure didn't stop me from landing here.
They are armed all the same. All they need is a good reason, and war is one such reason.
What are you arguing about?
We're out of time. We need food and ammunition. We need to hit Stellar Bay while we still have the manpower to do it.
Okay, so you became an ass here. You want to attack the city?
Yes, I know it's drastic, but it's clear that Sanjar will never cooperate. And if it's him or us, I choose us.
Man, I wish they would pan to our character when we were waiting for the answer. You get to see our man every now and then. Are they really doing better than you are?
Doubtful. But we don't need much, and Sanjar isn't going to share.
Maybe I go yell at him. Sure, but that seems desperate.
It is. We are desperate. We're starving. My people are dying left and right.
Ah, but they're not dying center and backwards, which means you have half your war. Never been so much. Anyway, I got your printing press.
Excellent.
Did you find the Vanoise?
Found your Voyager noise. They're on their way back.
Thank the Eternal.
We're one step closer to bringing the truth to every man, woman, and child in Halcyon. For now, you can tell Hiram that I'll stop using Devil's Peak. From the pits of our eternal souls. Thank you, Captain. I have much to do. Articles to write, sermons to ponder. We live in such an exciting time.
Alright,
let's talk later.
Hey, I need to see to the wounded, but drop by the clinic when you can. I want a word.
I want to go Yama at Zanzibar. God damn. Science weapon. I only have one I can really use, so I say ask there. Just gonna run quicker. Some dumbass armor. God damn. The fuck kid. Oi 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 yos. See how much of a dumbass she is. Once she manages to get down here. So upping my science makes me do more bang out with the elemental bullshit. I want to get that shit fuck shit to 100. Oh, it's 15 points per level or something. Might be able to do that. Very fine, kid. So I'm hoping I go speak to Sanjar or Clown, depending.
Hey, Captain. I need your help, and we ought to keep it hush-hush. You know about what happened here, right? The history of Amber Heights?
I don't know shit
I heard about
fuck.
that back in the day. Something about pirates massacring the town?
Right. Common belief is that the pirates fled to an old relay station that had already been abandoned, but nobody could find them. The station's locked up, but one of my people found an old data cartridge in a nearby rat nest. It's mostly corrupted, but I pulled a couple codes off of it. One is the code to the Amber Heights gate. I don't recognize the other, but it's similar. I bet it opens a door.
I think I know the door. Also, I wonder if we could send the raps into space. Kind of a rapture, I might say. Yeah, Amber Heights Gate?
Right. The access codes to Amber Heights. What gets me is... If this belonged to the pirates, that means they knew someone there. If someone gave them the gate code, all those deaths, Captain, all that blood is on their hands.
It's gonna turn out to be Graham, isn't it? Well, we keep this to ourselves.
Graham isn't fond of talking about the history here. He had friends who worked here. The massacre hit him pretty hard. You know him. Live and let live and all that. I don't want to burden him right now, especially if this ends up being a dead end.
Random Dorky doesn't seem astful.
I know it's a long shot, but if we miss something there, if you can get into that station, maybe we can get some answers.
What's so important about this?
I surely do, but it's not far, and if they died in there, they died with their munitions. We'll need them. Besides, if it's filled with valuables from the aristocrats who lived here, we can pawn them off on Sublight and get ourselves ahead on our food budget.
I'm a walking armory. Alright.
Just a warning. The area is infested with mantisaurs. I'd send some help, but we're, you know, preparing for war.
Yeah, don't send any KS men. I go.
Appreciate it. Here's the code. If it works, bring back anything you find. Supplies are best, but information's good too. If someone was behind the Amber Heights massacre, it'd give a lot of people around here some closure to find out who and string them up. Good luck. Watch out for the Taros.
The Peteros. Fucking Spider-Man. Dun 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 dun. Let me just have a Google here. They do have a vending machine. Yeah, lots of XP.
Is
God
one
damn.
healthy if they are well adjusted to a sick society?
Oh, you were asking? Fuck. Oh, here's Bronson.
Welcome to the Emporium. I'm Bronson.
I'm Ash Richardson, run the store out here, damn.
It ain't really a store. Think of me more like a quartermaster, and a chef, and a handyman, and whatever else we need.
Chef.
Cooking's my true passion. You need a Raptidon to taste good? Bring it here, and I'll work a miracle or two.
Alright. Quartermaster in your free time?
We gotta eat. Eating means hunting, and hunting means armaments. We used to let people take what they will, but then some idiot shot some other idiot over cards.
Aye.
So Zora set up a system. You fuck up, you don't get to buy gear. You play nice, you do.
Goddamn. We need a half master.
Yeah, plenty. If you're the type to fix a thing or two, I've got a couple reports I need to follow up
I
on.
may have done that already.
The pipes up on Milton's house burst. Someone needs to shut them off. Then there are the cables outside the bar. A sprat chewed through them.
Also done
now
that.
They're spitting lightning. Then there's the old guardhouse, outside town on the way to the old Bayside Terrace. Someone needs to reset the comms breaker there.
Might not have done that. Already taken care of it.
I'll be damned. Thanks for doing that. Here. Zora sets aside a bit or two for people who help
Aye.
out. Before you ask, no, it ain't pay. Just being generous to folks who do a good turn.
Okay. Oos. Fucking jingle.
Hey, thanks again for helping out. What can I do you for?
No, they're getting reverted. Trade me. Flamethrower, 2-point piss. Fuck that. Grenade launcher, 2-point thingy. It might be nice. Purchase. Sell junk. I wanted the plasma launcher, 2-point S. Oh damn. Get those in case I ass up. Ports have called. A fine game. Man sells primarily dumb hats. Oh well. I like these quests where you just go over to a man and tell him you've already done it incidentally. It would be nice if it was just like, yeah, so someone already did what I wanted you to do. So it's Aztec, so what's the fucking meaning? How dare you? Everything's already dead here, isn't it? Please do not mangle Ash Richardson's name. Oh right, it's this place, isn't it? Fuck. It's not really what I wanted to do. Sucker bait, that doesn't sound good. I realized I was here. Tyvum, yeah. Ash Richardson doesn't mess around. It's important to him. That includes cutesy nicknames and things like that. Straight to the point and things, goddamn. Might have to go, Spaces chosen. Talk to Zanzibar for a bit. He's up here, right? Extremely reliable. Wait, is this the shit pile place? It is notn't. Sandra's shit's going down.
Move along.
Oh, the data on that cartridge was even more damning than I could have hoped. And to have something on UDL of all the corporations. You've given us quite the advantage. Anyway, what can I do for you?
I want this shit peaceful. Damn it. Right, I guess you're gonna fight. I'm just gonna check your vending asses first. I need specifically a fucking plasma grenade ass. I was quite happy with the one I had. But I need a Mark II. If such a one is selling somewhere. Fucking bed emporium. Another one I just checked. It is, which means there's another one over here. Yeah, I wonder. There's a lot of ass. Ugh. Straight south into the Yacht Club. Ass. I think this one had a few. Nah.
You ever think about what goes on in a marauder's head?
No, they're
What's this, mate? Oh yeah, we needed to see what happened with What's his face? He's somewhere near the entrance.
There on the other side of that wall.
I'm sure someone said the same thing in Amber
But
Heights.
yeah, probably Cricket. Let's
I
check in
gotta
here
find a
first.
new drinking buddy.
Fucking died, end. God damn. Where was he sitting on his nan? I thought it was by the door or something.
Do your part to support the local.
Mm-hmm.
All sales are.
Ah, there we have this one. Just need to tinker this sucker into high ass. Level are you? 30. And that's it. That's as much as I can dinkle it. God damn. Hey, fucking. Let's go have an oogle. That's a big pepper.
Vel must have met of sorts to you.
In case I did not impress it upon.
Right. Tweet.
Hey, Mr. Vicker. Do you ever get a little bit homesick for Edgewater? For that ocean stink?
Can't say I miss the stink or much about Edgewater if I'm being truthful. But I'll always be grateful I lived there, for it's where I met you and our captain.
That's real sweet, Mr. Vicker. Suspiciously so.
Aw.
Don't worry about me, Captain. Mama and I'll work this out.
Nah, fuck all. Oi well. Need fucking Lance Boyle to sort this shit out. Fine man. I have Mega Race 3. We've been doing this for 3 hours. Would men want a Mega Race 3? 2, I mean. In a bit. We didn't finish 1, but I don't think I'm able. Very Gelfar. What's my new one? This one, right?
We've got trouble! Nice hit!
Thank you.
We're pretty good at this.
Let's sort what we have going on here. Then ass up. Hoi! Darn it. Hoi! Nice. Good Lance Boyle. Of course I promised this, but I'm not actually sure I can get it to run. So that's that. Cave eat. Good man. Probably the deadest and greenest man I've ever seen. With the most unique eye patch. Also known to matendom. Ugh. I just bought one of these. Ah, yes.
Great work.
And thanks, goddamn. Aye, saltiest hog. Can't eat the book. I may agree. Maybe. Salty hog. And the slag. Let me through, god damn.
Welcome back. You find anything out there?
God damn.
Let's see. These are old. Looks like correspondences between the pirates. Some bits here, some there, some... Wait. This one's got the Amber Heights gate code on it. Just like the one I found earlier. And here's... a letter.
I knew it.
Wait, this is from Graham. Oh, of all the... Captain. He gave them the gate codes.
Graham isn't exactly known for his rationality.
Watch it. That's our leader you're talking about. My friend.
He's an idiot.
I know he's got his head in the clouds, but I always believed there was a core of good there. What the hell happened to live and let live? Thank you for bringing this back, but I need some time. I gotta think. I'll let you know if I figure something out. Go take a walk, Captain. I'll find you once.
Alright. Okay, I'm gonna go set up Mega Race, hopefully. If it doesn't work, I'm gonna set up another vote to see if we can ask some shit. But yeah, for now, time for watching. Let's see if I can render you onto some stuff. Weenie's streaming Charles of Mana or something, so I render you onto him meanwhile. Discord and Twitter will, of course, bellow once I'm ready, so BRB.